It's Ron Brown with Tech for Senior, my new Ember coffee mug. In this video, we're going to talk about three things. Number one, I'm going to tell you how to save some money with your purchase of this mug. Number two, I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why you shouldn't buy this mug. And the third thing we're going to talk about is the reason why I decided to keep my mug and use it. So let's get on with it. So let me give you a tip on purchasing this cup, mug, or travel mug. Well, Ember Company has been around since a successful crowdsourcing event in 2014 when they were able to form a company. This has been a successful company and their products have been sold worldwide. In the United States, you can see that it's sold on Amazon, it's sold in Starbucks, Best Buy, and many retail stores across the United States. I purchased mine in Canada through Amazon. You can also purchase these products in various centers in Europe. When we're talking about the Ember coffee cup, mug, or travel mug, you have to understand that there are 3 products. The one I purchased was the coffee mug. Now, when you are looking at purchasing this product and you're seeing multiple prices in different locations, you need to understand which one you're talking about. So I'm going to limit my discussion today to the Ember coffee mug. Now, this comes in 2 sizes. It comes in a 10 ounce and 14 ounce, and it comes in 3 colors, white, black, and gray. So here's the tip. I purchased mine on Amazon, and the Ember mug on Amazon was about $200 Canadian. However, everyone seems to want the white or the black. When I chose gray as the color, I got $60 off. And then I got a manufacturer rebate of $20, which gave me about $80 off the price of this device. So when you're looking at purchasing this, check the different colors because you may find it cheaper to buy a color that's not so popular. The other thing you should also know that this cup has been around for many years. So the original Ember mug was simply called Ember Mug, but the updated one is called Ember Mug 2. And that is the one that you should be buying. So what are my 2 reasons for not purchasing this product? Well, I want you to grab your smartphone for a minute. I have a Pixel 6. Grab your iPhone or your Samsung phone, whatever you have. And I want you to look at the phone and tell me a few things. I always say in amazement that this thing's waterproof or water resistant or whatever your phone is. How do they make these things waterproof? Amazing, eh? Now, the second thing about these phones is they all have wireless charging. You know, I was at the airport yesterday and I just put my phone down and it charged. I was at a restaurant yesterday as well. They had smart charging stations at the table. I just bought a light stand from Costco for $20 and I put the phone on it and it charges it. It's got smart charging. Like everybody has smart charging now. That's pretty cool. And the third thing your phone has, at least the newer ones, has fast charging. Fast charging is great because it really does wireless charging, but it charges your phone up quickly. Well, let's go back and look at the $200 Ember coffee mug in 2022 has none of those features, all right? Now, when you first purchase this mug, you need to have a family meeting with all the people in your family that might have contact with this mug. Because there are 2 things that you cannot do with this mug. First of all, you cannot put it in the microwave. In the bottom of the mug is all the electronics that heat the coffee up to keep it hot. And if you put that in the microwave, you will not be very happy because your mug will no longer work. And the second thing is it can't go in the dishwasher. Now you can imagine you're having a busy dinner party. A lot of people working in the kitchen. They decide to clean up the kitchen and run the dishwasher for you, and they've just put your Ember coffee mug in the dishwasher, and it is not waterproof. In fact, you're not supposed to put it in the dishwasher at all. Part of the reason for that is the charging system. If you look on the bottom of the Ember coffee mug, you'll see two circular copper rings. These copper rings are the contact points for the saucer. And if you look on the saucer is what you plug into the wall and charge the battery in the mug. When you put the mug on the saucer, there is a contact, and this charges the mug. You'll normally get an hour's worth of productivity out of the mug, and then it has to be recharged for a couple of hours. So it's not waterproof, it's not wireless, and it's certainly not fast charging. The second thing is I want you to grab your phone again and have a look at it. And over the years, I've spent a lot of time doing tech support with phones, and as you know, Bluetooth connects a lot of your devices to your phone. Now, what I consider Bluetooth is, it's like black magic. First of all, black magic is bad, and also nobody understands it. And I think the same applies to Bluetooth. Now, on the Pixel line of phones, you'll find out that Google is bringing in what we call fast pairing, which really is getting away from Bluetooth connections and a new technology. And you'll be seeing this on more Android phones as we move forward, because it is very problematic when you're trying to connect Bluetooth devices, particularly older ones with older technology. So let's go back to our coffee mug now. One of the cool things about this coffee mug is that there's an app with it, and the app connects to your mug through Bluetooth. Great! So I get my mug and of course connected my Pixel 6 phone initially to the mug. It worked fine. It connected right away, and it brings up a pretty impressive menu. The menu is, you can set, of course, the temperature. There's a little slider, and you can connect the temperature to anything you want. And then, of course, each type of drink you make, if it's a latte or Americano or whatever you want, you can set it so that your coffee mug will actually go to the temperature that's best for that drink. All pretty cool stuff when it works. Well, within 24 hours, there was a notification on my phone that there was an app update for the Ember coffee mug, which I did, and of course that broke the app. It would not update, and that was it. After about 2.5 hours of doing all my tricks that I've learned over the years, I decided just to let it rest, and I don't use the app now at all. I don't really think it's that important. Your coffee mug will work just fine without the app. It will heat it to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, and it should be nice and hot for you. So you don't need to use the app. When I went to the Ember website and looked at the support for Bluetooth, the approved phones were like 5 or 6 years old. They haven't updated that system for a long time, and I suspect that one of the problems here is it's just old technology, and that the version of Bluetooth they're using in their mug just isn't compatible with the modern phones. So it might work on some phones, the app might work on some phones, and it might not work on others. But again, something I probably would expect with a $200 coffee mug. Anyway, those are two reasons why I think you should be very cautious about buying this. So with those shortcomings, why didn't I return my mug? Well, as you can see on this image, I'm an amateur barista. I get up in the morning, enjoy my latte. Prior to heading to the office, I grab a Americano and enjoy sipping it for the first hour I'm in my office. The Ember coffee mug keeps it hot. I don't use the app. It inherently works on its own, and it fits in my schedule just perfectly. And that's the reason I kept it. Hopefully this video will help you with your decision making on the Ember coffee mug and maybe save you a little bit of money as well. Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. We'd sure appreciate that. Like and subscribe. Anyway, till we see you again, have a great day and enjoy your coffee.